So when these idiots are speaking for me in the last of my mum keeps fucking opening her deadbeat mouth up, doesn't she? So when they're making up all these bullshit stories in the last 11 years, it's not matching any facts at all. By the way, Australian, the Australian government, where'd you put the rest of my clothes? Okay. Oh, you listened to my mum, did you? So the clothes you can see me like throughout photos of me. Where is it? Because I'm missing like boxes and boxes. All my stuff came back in to the country through customs. Oh, you're still relying on old information. That's great. You're relying on old information. Have a look. Go have a look at social media. Because in social media, I've literally put the video or the film that we use my place in Surrey Hills on Cleveland Street as the set for filming in 2006 and 2007. If you watch it in detail, you're going to see all those items that you keep bringing up in the last 11 years, including when you pan around the corner and you see all my suit jackets. Okay, because I've worked hard for it. There's that. There's the dinner set scene. You can see my good expensive dinnerware. I've had most of this since 97, a lot of it before 2005, a lot from 2005 and 2006. Then you'll see the furniture left behind in America. I don't back down when it comes to governments that think they can take more than what they deserve. So, I already paid taxes, thanks. A lot of taxes. Even after I was mugged and robbed November 30th, 2007, on my way home from work as a VIP host. Yeah, I was a VIP host. My salary package was $47,730 a year. I worked my arse off. Plus, there's the investment property in 16 Scott Road. I sold that in 2008, so selling the money and everything with it. Yeah, I've paid enough. Okay. Carol, if she opens her mouth up again, please someone find her. Yeah, the bitch mother. She loves opening her mouth up with these scams. Oh, she's been doing them since Giovanni. He's a little bullshit because I moved out of the apartment that I was living in back in April 2015. I moved out because he kept giving my mother access to me. So I went and stayed at my dad's parents' old house, which is 23 Bangor Street, Ettalong Beach. They're dead, but we kept it as a holiday house in the family. So my grandparents' house was still left as a holiday house, even like long after my grandparents had died, because it was on the beach. So I went and stayed there and gave some distance until October 2015. Yeah, so Carol's up to a little same scams again. Carol and Amanda. Oh, Amanda's out. Look, Amanda lies as good as my mother. Okay, sorry, Amanda lies as good as my mother and her sisters. There's the whole group of people. Carol, Robin, Marianne, Christy, Amanda. On that side, it's the whole group of them. I got no reason to ever having to do with them ever again. Because I just keep lying. It's like, you're going to stop. You're affecting my life. You're costing me what I've worked hard for. You're going with what your bullshit is, even though I've told you. Can you stop? Like, that's not true. Stop repeating bullshit about me, thanks. Comes straight from those scumbags. Oh, and then you've got, let me see, people getting involved who don't even know who I'm related to. I'm making up stories. I must dye his hair black. No, although I'm going grey, so I'm actually using a shampoo at the moment that's for all hair types, whether it's blonde, light brown, dark brown, black. It's supposed to reflect the grey. Well, not massively grey. Stanley Fleming had jet black, untamable hair today he died. Like a lot of my family members are either blonde or black. There's no red. Now, I wonder if there's ever a tinge of red. But idiots keep bringing up the Rackleys. Rackleys are abos, aren't they? Is it? I'm a Fleming. Isn't the Rackleys deadbeat abos? It would explain a lot. So, Mum's first husband's family are Flemings. Mum's second husband's family are Rackleys. Mum's maiden name's Purdy. This is simple, right? It's simple that I'm not related to the Rackleys. Okay? The little Ranger, deadbeat, half-caste piece of fucking shit, Faith Rackley, that Mum had with her deadbeat loser second husband. But they're all Rangers. They've got that rusty, dirty abo hair. But isn't it like I know Mum always said, oh, Nengi. I don't give a shit. I'm not related to these people. But she's bringing up all the shit to do with the Rackleys. I'm like, I don't give a fucking shit. You made your money from your first husband, my father, and you gave it all to your second husband, the Rackleys. You made your money from the Flemings, and she's the fucking little scummy little cunt mother of mine still trying to do it. Okay, she knew I still had over 200,000 sitting in the bank in 2015. So, Giovanni, I'll tell you exactly what happened. I moved out and said, Giovanni, right, all the bills are paid up in advance. All you have to do is keep paying them. I'll be back in 6 months. No, he never paid for any rent or utilities while he was living with me. Everything was in my name. Everything. I moved out, wasn't there. I assumed that my partner was just going to continue paying everything. I came back, he didn't pay anything. I get a phone call from my mum that, oh, Giovanni said that this and that. I'm like, what the fuck are you getting involved for? Right, so Giovanni apparently asked mum to pay something, and he paid her back. But then my mum went ahead and did a little scam. Bullshit. It's like, don't get fucking involved. Giovanni, what? He could have paid himself. He's like, he's so used to not paying anything, living off me. So this fucking bullshit went on. I said, I've still got, this is how much money I've still got in the bank. My mother turned around and said, if you've got that much money, you could buy a house up here and Faith can live in it. She has nothing. Faith's a fucking junky little scumbag. Faith Rackley's an ICE user, exactly like her brother Daniel Rackley, exactly like her father Mark Rackley. She's a fucking little dirty scumbag. She's a low-life piece of shit. Fucking little scum that she is. Oh, I got a text message from her when she was 21, fucking years ago, saying that she was living in the gutter with like this some deep-seated depression. I'll tell you now, the Rackleys all have suicide attempts. That's who these mental health workers have information about in the last 11 years, because mum scammed you guys. My mother scammed all you fucking losers. She's been doing it for years. You're a dickheads, man. What, you listen to Carol? Why would you listen to Carol? She's been lying to you since you got with Mark Rackley, her second husband. Like, why would you fucking listen to that deadbeat fucking loser of a mother of mine? She's a fucking compulsive liar. An absolute compulsive fucking liar. Jesus Christ, like, no wonder Dad divorced her. It's that fucking little scummy piece of shit told everyone information to all the Rackleys. I've mentioned they're fucking abos, the Rackleys. They fucking behave like it. They fucking look it. Look at their bung nose. Deadbeat little scumbags. So, yeah, Faith Rackley, living in the gutter. Deep-seated depression. What was it? What else did she say? She was like owed the bikie game or something, like she felt pregnant with one of the bikie game. I was just hanging around with. It was like, ugh, like her father's family. She's fucking disgusting. And owed him $15,000 for a drug debt. So mum tried to scam to help her deadbeat daughter that she had with her second husband. She's been doing it for years. Since she got with Mark Rackley, she's been doing it for years. She got with Mark Rackley, and when we go into places, the next minute Mark Rackley rung up drug debt and alcohol debt. And mum would then be scamming off my dad, Mark Fleming, to pay it. So then mum starts repeating lies about the Fleming side and discredits my dad's side of the family. And then there'll be times where she'll be like, ring your dad, I need money. Like her first husband, Mark Fleming. Ring your dad. Tell him that your horse has to, tell him this. I need this. You need skill. Like, it just lies. It's like the money's going to Mark Rackley. Like the money's going to the Rackley's drug and alcohol debts. Like, mum got so much money off my father in a divorce in the 80s. She got the house, the land, money, and she's still scamming now. You're an idiot. You fuckwits are just dumb dog shit fucking losers if you're still listening to Carol. So she scammed you. Not the first time. Everyone's been told to not listen to her. So then you've got deadbeat Belinda Jeffries. You're a fucking loser. So, you know my hair's naturally near jet black. It should. It's been naturally near jet black since I grew up from being a toddler. When there's a description of Shane Childs, which is what Housing had, when there's a description of Daniel Rackley, which is some low-life Tamworth people had, when there's a description of some guy, Darren Taylor, I was like, what the fuck? Like, you guys are really grasping at straws now. And some guy, they got the high school right, Justin Pascoe. I'm not Justin Pascoe. There's my fucking God, you can see my friggin' 9 o'clock, 5 o'clock shadow in my 1992 Year 7 school photo. You can see my monobrow, jet black. You can see my jet black hair. I had a mole on my nose till then. Always look like, always look like a wog. It comes from Stanley. And besides the fact that mum's own father had jet black hair. But I know your scams. Mum's been doing them her entire life. So, no, I won't be just forgetting about my money, thanks. No, you'll be paying it back. Because it's not just $200,000 I had in savings. It's the assets that it cost me. Because it's $200,000 in savings. I'll grab my bank statements now. There's that. There's the $10,000 that Australia's government wiped off my shares when you decided to sell. You claimed you didn't know where I was. How? You could have checked immigration records. How do you not know where I was? immigration records show that my passport was changed in 2014 at the US Consulate General and was changed to include my visa, my US immigration visa, added into my Australian passport. It's there added into my Australian passport in 2014. Okay, you know I owned a property in Connecticut, Norwich, Connecticut. Okay, you claim you didn't know where I was, yet that was getting mails sent from my ANZ bank account in Australia to my place in Norwich, Connecticut in Falls Mill. You claimed you had no way of contacting me, so during COVID you sold my shares out from underneath me, a group of shares that were valued at over $12,000 for that group alone, okay, in 2018. And because of COVID and the share market being wiped off to nothing because you're doing your little, what is it? What were these all scumbag fuckers doing? What is it, socialist or communist scam? So then you've wiped off, and what, you sent $2,000 to ASIC? No, where's the rest? Where's the extra $10,000 that you owe me for that group of shares? So you've got that. Where's the $200,000 that you owe me that was in my savings? Okay, plus you can put my furniture left behind. Where's my clothes? Where's those missing boxes? Where's my long black riding boots? Where's my cowboy boots? Where's the rest of the documents? Where's the other boxes of clothes? Okay, that I had. Where's the other shoes? Where's the missing jewelry pieces? Where's the missing furniture items? Plus there's items that turned up broken. Plus the items I had to leave behind in America, like the solid mahogany Edwardian cabinet from 1910 that was purchased at Lawson's near the roundabout in Glebe in 2006. Or the wingback French cigar chairs that was purchased at Raffer & Keller that used to be near Catherine and Booth Street in Leichhardt, purchased in 2005. Or what about the music chair? The Victorian music chair, the hand-carved harp on the back that was also purchased the same time as well. At the same time with that, in 2005 from Raffer & Keller. Auction house was the Louis XVI style marble top commode, but there's also the maple streamline Art Deco tables for the sofa tables there behind, plus the floor lamps that actually had shipped from America to begin with. There's a lot. Oh, there's the gold ornate mirror. That was purchased in 2006 up near Alexandria. Still looking at $2,000 just for that. Or close to. So let's talk about who owes who what. And then do you want to bring up, oh, but Justin didn't pay any taxes on all these other side jobs. No one ever paid taxes. Oh, God, in the 90s, no one fucking did. You paid a little bit of tax. You used to pay your taxes, small amount. Everyone was, with the cash in hand. Paid enough taxes working at Star Casino, paid enough taxes working at the Powerhouse, paid enough taxes working at the Gazebo Hotel that changed to Carlton Hotel on Church Street, Parramatta. Paid enough taxes in my life. Though my side jobs, let's talk about that. I was working for Steve Hatch Dimitri as a side job there, or when I was working for Jeff in the Tough and Glass company, where I gave him 2 days a week when I was lifting Tough and Glass around. Let's have a good talk about what you owe me as a country. I'm not backing down. I want to see the government pay for it. You started the shit in my life since 2015. You cost me all my money, assets and belongings. And I've had 2 major injuries in my life. Meanwhile, you panned us up to some dirty little abo junkie shit. It was a dirty fucking abo junkie shit that decided to mug and rob me on the way home from work. Okay, remember that. Because while you're treating these people like they're entitled, those moorhead, dirty, disgusting, filthy, fucking savage animals that behave like fucking savage animals, that did a string... If you're going to behave like a savage animal, you're a dirty fucking abo savage animal. Simple. That's what you're behaving like. Did a string of muggings, smash and grab, down Devonshire, cut through Riley Street, got me. I'm coming home as a VIP host from Star Casino. Just walked past Dimitri's. It used to be called Dimitri's on Cleveland Street. Just before Marlborough Street. Meters from my front door, 392 Cleveland Street. Like 1 or 392 Cleveland Street. Got me on the back of the head to the eye. Full force of a crowbar to my back. Fucked up my back. Every disc on the right side of my back hurts when I walk. Pinches. It's like everything's pointing. It's all fucked. You're not going to fix it. What, you're going to have a complete spine operation? Like, remove what? Muscles and all this damage and scar tissue? I've got fucking lumps of scar tissue in my back. You can feel it. Sitting there from an abo. From a dirty little abo cunt. Then the little dirty lowlife put his fucking foot, when I was trying to move, put his foot on my fucking head so I could undo the 3 chains on my neck. One of them was my crucifix. The other one was the evil eye. And the to warn the evil spirits off. 3 chains. Because I used to wear separate, underneath my suit at Star Casino, I used to wear separate jewelry to what my going out over other every day was. Like 3 different chains was always worn under my suit. And then, okay, out of my shirt. Even Detective Chopper said, Justin, the way you wear your jewelry, I've seen you. Even coming to and from work, you bling. Like you would have been like a Christmas tree under the lights there in Cleveland Street, and they saw you and it was a smash and grab. Yeah. But would a white person have done that? Seems to be savage animals that we keep pandering to. Oh, let's go back to 1967 and realise it was a fucking mistake taking the little dirty cunts out of fauna and flora, should we? Because if it behaves like an animal, it's a fucking animal. Okay? I'm sick of it. I've had a gut for the fucking abos in my lifetime. What they get, their benefits, no accountability, all this entitlement. Yeah, were those ones, did they get arrested? No. Now, in 2008, when I was picking up my gaming license from Surrey Hills Police Station, I had a good chat about that with Detective Chopra. He asked how I was recovering from it and so forth, which wasn't well. I mean, my eye was fucking damaged pretty badly. Okay? And he said, like, they know who they were because I wasn't, like, they got more description from other people that were mugged. Plus, where it was picked up, where your license picked up, there was other people's belongings as well. So we've got a good idea, that how, like he was a good detective. String of muggings down Devonshire, cut through Raleigh, got you on Cleveland Street. It's the same troublemakers of Aboriginals in Moorhead Housing Commission. Same troublemakers. They knew. And he said the problem is we're going to have trouble trying to prosecute because they're Aboriginal. He said that. What do you mean? He goes, the elders take over. They all clan together and take over. We see it all the time in this area, the fucking little abo entitled cunts. Right? I don't care, call me racist. Everything I just said is the truth. It's not racist to point out the fucking truth about a group of fucking little cunts of people. Always have been, always will be, the fucking shit stain of Australia. I'll tell you what, every fucking cent the last 11 years cost me, you pricks are paying back. You can make sure my mother's completely removed out of my life, thanks. Okay, she was told many times, even over 30 years ago when Nan's dead, don't come out in my life. Now my twin sister's removed and there's no chance of her coming back into my life. And that's it. There is no chance of my twin sister, Amanda Lee Fleming, ever coming back into my life ever again. You went down the path for the last 11 years, I've disowned you. Accept the facts. You either change your behaviour, because I won't walk away from what I worked hard for. You change it, or you're out of my life permanently, and that means your kids as well.